Hello, I'm Paul Babin of the Abundance Channel. Today looking into the question, why meditate? But before I do that, I'm going to charm you into submission with cat videos. We have two of them here, a sister and brother, named Flo and Eb. And even though they're siblings, Flo and Eb are very different. Flo is zen-like, affectionate, will sit on your chest for an hour and a half without making a sound. Flo rarely meows, but when she does, it's a docile, barely audible meow. Eb is, well, he's not Flo. Eb is skittish, paranoid, and lets loose with full-throated, plaintive meows. He'll enjoy a good scratch and back rub, but within a few minutes he's restless and leaves. Eb is selfish. He'll push his sister out of the way to eat from her bowl. When he does, Flo just waits patiently until he's finished. Okay, so why meditate? Well, the short answer is because we're all crazy. And we need to not be crazy for at least part of the day. And by crazy, I mean that we have conflicting realities going on up here. Competing thoughts about life and people and ourselves. It's like we have Flo and Eb both trying to run the show. Researchers tell us that the average person has around 60,000 thoughts per day. To meet that quota, our thoughts are a non-stop, continuous stream. Someone came up with the phrase monkey mind to describe this mental chatter we all experience. And this would be cute and entertaining if it were not for the fact that, one, most of the time, we're not even aware of our monkey mind. It's like background noise. Number two, mixed in among those 60,000 thoughts, each of us has our own unique brand of mental fake news. Our mental fake news is made up of beliefs, judgments, and stories we hold on to about ourselves and others that simply are not true. Number three, our mental fake news creates negative feelings like fear, which keep us stuck in patterns of behavior that, at the very least, are not serving us, and at the other end of the extreme, make us f***ing crazy. There is another kind of thinking we all experience. It's thinking that we have when we're creative, when we're loving, peaceful. It's thinking that doesn't accept our mental fake news without reviewing the facts. Thinking that guides us on how to treat others, how to forgive and make wise choices. It starts when we get off the monkey mind express. Let's call this thinking higher consciousness. So why meditate? Meditating is a deliberate choice we can make to hang out in higher consciousness. Meditating starts when we get quiet, close our eyes, and watch our thoughts without judgment. And when we do this, a couple of interesting things happen. First, we begin to experience moments in which monkey mind quiets down and sometimes shuts off completely. Second, we begin to realize there is a me who is watching my thoughts. And this observer me feels like, well, higher consciousness. After a while, you discover that higher consciousness thinking is not really thinking as much as it is a way of being. A way of being that is heart-centered rather than head-centered. Words describing how this feels fall short, but the best ones I've come up with are peaceful, calm, knowing, creative, accepting, grateful, and loving. So why meditate? A better question is, why not meditate? Meditation is a highly inventive process. When I put monkey mind in timeout, creative stuff happens. Inspiration will deliver a wonderfully wacky idea, or a combination of things I would never have considered otherwise. And when I can meditate and then launch into my day with this heightened awareness, synchronicities start to show up. Someone will make a fleeting remark that in the past would have vanished in a moment, but now has deeper meaning. In the mental clarity that comes with meditation, connections appear that lead me to new, exciting choices that are typically a little scary, but invariably what I'm ready for. So there you go. That's why meditating rocks. By the way, you'll be glad to know that Ebb is evolving. He watches flow and learns every day, and I've concluded she's his meditation. If you enjoyed this video, I invite you to subscribe to the Abundance channel. And as always, I welcome your comments and feedback. Thanks. Peace.